Welcome back to HLN. Now, our hearts were touched by the story of Duke the dog, and it's our share of the week. We are sharing this story back and forth because we're so moved. Here's Duke's story. The lovable dog battled cancer, lost a leg, was fighting back, then the cancer returned. So the family did not want Duke to suffer anymore. So it was time to say goodbye, and what a goodbye it was. His last day was chronicled with pictures and words, captions of what this lovable dog may have been thinking. Let's share in Duke's last day one more time. Here's Christy.
I Died Today by Duke Roberts. And I ate a lot of hamburgers, we had a party, and I laughed. And I thought about how much I'm gonna miss it here. We told jokes, we were serious. My friends from next door came to see me, they're twins. When someone offered them one of my hamburgers, one said, "No thank you, I don't want to take away from Dookie." Kristen came to see me. She's a hoot, she's my groomer and my buddy. While we were waiting for the vet to come, Kristen said we were going for a walk. Then someone said, "How about a play in the water at the splash park down the street?" So off we went. You know I'm gonna miss you, right? And you too? I need you to help me watch over my family. Did you hear me? We got wet today. We felt grateful today. I listened to the kids play off in the distance and thought about my two babies at home. I loved protecting them. I relaxed today. I felt no pain, even though the tumor grew so big. I felt the love today. I said goodbye to my beautiful friend Kira. She saw me standing over everybody before the doctor said it was time. I was excited and jumping and happy. Well, I didn't say goodbye. I said, "Till we meet again." God, I was lucky. Our time was short, but you gave me a second chance and we lived it up together. You love when I look at you. I'll never stop. Love always, Dookie.
I've seen this 5 times now, and the emotions come every time. That's why we're sharing this story. That's why it's our share of the week. You guys have brought some great questions to the table. For that, I want to bring back our friend of the program, an expert, really, an animal expert, dog trainer, and author of the book, Train Your Dog Positively. Victoria Stillwell's back with us. Victoria, there's the book cover right there. Let's get to some of the questions. Great to have you back. Debbie writes this, and it deals with the tough question about how to know when you put your dog down. She writes, Duke looks like he was a healthy dog. The family obviously have an aggressive vet that decided to do that. I'm not sure that my vet would do it. I look at this as one of the options, not the only option. And I don't think anybody's second guessing here, but when do you know it's time to make that very difficult decision?
I think if your animal is in obvious pain, if your animal is not feeling the joy of life anymore, if they take themselves away, one way to really tell your animal is ill and unwell or in pain is that they take themselves away, so they don't really want to interact with you anymore. But if you've got, like Dookie had, a really aggressive cancer and it has come back, it's unfair to allow an animal to suffer. So why not, when that animal is, has a last good couple of days, I think it's the best thing to put them down before they really get into a terrible place. And I think that's a mistake that people make, is to wait too long to put their animals down. And it's a very difficult decision to make. I completely understand. But, you don't want your animal to suffer.
That's so well put, and so difficult for so many. Here's some more questions, and this is a difficult topic because we love our doggies so much. They're part of our family. This one from Robert, Victoria, basically says, "So sad to watch. Our family dog passed away last night, and my children are devastated." I mean, how do we tell our kids, in the aftermath and also leading up to, we may be saying goodbye to our favorite little pet very soon? Yeah,
and I'm so sorry to hear that. Be honest. Be honest. Doesn't matter what age your child is. Be honest about what's happened. And don't use long words like euthanasia. Don't use phrases like put to sleep, because young kids can't sort of tell the difference between sleeping and death. So it's really important to allow them to grieve and allow, kids get over things much quicker than adults do, but they are going to go through a range of emotions, and allowing your child to talk about it. Mark your pet's passing. Light a candle, and whenever your child wants to talk about it, make sure you're there to talk about it. Don't say, have a stiff upper lip or be strong or get on with it. No, because this is a family member that's gone. So it's a time when the family can get together and you can help each other understand what's going on. You're all part of that process. But give the children time to grieve and be honest.